The girl's younger brother was born with a blue lock of hair. The grandmother happily declared that this child must have been destined for a very rich fortune. But as he grew up, he became a notorious, mischievous boy in the entire neighborhood. The year the girl was about to start high school, her biased parents felt it was a waste to spend money on her education. They wanted her to drop out. Just when she was about to apply for financial aid, her brother put a rope around his neck and vowed not to relent until his sister was allowed to study. Her parents were horrified by his actions and were forced to relent. The girl didn't disappoint her brother, scoring the third highest in the entire school and securing admission to the city's best high school. But fearing her brother, no classmate dared to befriend her. Then one day, a boy confessed his love to her in front of everyone. The girl calmly said she wanted to focus only on her studies and politely refused. The next moment, her brother suddenly appeared and warned the boy not to harass his sister again. But the boy was still unwilling to give up. He called the girl to meet him in the alley that night. That evening, when the girl learned that her brother had gone to that alley instead of her, she immediately ran to find him. But upon arriving, she saw the boy clinging to her brother's feet, apologizing and confessing that he only wanted to date the girl to pass time. Hearing this, the girl rushed over and handed the broom she was holding to her brother. Her brother immediately understood what she wanted. As soon as she picked up the broom, the boy ran away in fear. After a few days, the girl studied even harder. Eventually, she scored the highest marks in the entire school and secured admission to the country's top university. Her brother was extremely proud of his sister. One day, when the siblings returned home, their aunt arrived with her son. They had learned that the girl had secured first place in school, so they asked her to tutor their son for free. But the girl didn't like her aunt at all because it was she who had previously instigated her parents to discontinue her studies. The girl was about to refuse when her brother turned away all the gifts her aunt had brought. He said that if their sister tutored their son, she would have to pay, and the fee would be $1,000 per hour, and upon hearing such a high fee, the aunt immediately took her son and left. Seeing the girl's good grades, her parents wanted her to earn money by teaching private tutoring throughout the summer vacation. But her brother said they were taking advantage of her freedom. Then he gave all the money he had saved from part-time work to his sister, telling her to enjoy her vacation in peace. There was no need to work. The girl was deeply moved by this. She hadn't expected her brother to love her so much. With the money he gave her, she had the most wonderful summer vacation of her life and bought everything she wanted. 2 months later, the day finally arrived for the girl to leave for college. She hadn't even entered the campus when her brother arrived with a group of his friends. He told his sister that from now on, he would work as a security guard at the university and no one would dare bother her. He then ordered his friends to carry her luggage to her dormitory. Her two roommates were horrified to see them, and the girl could only shyly explain that they were her brother's friends. Then, their last roommate entered. No one had expected that the daughter of the city's richest man would also be living in the same school dormitory.